Good morning or evening, family. I'm your friendly announcer. And I got some serious news to pass on to everybody. Today it's again bitter, very bitter. Mother Queen Frances Cress has made her transition today. 2nd of January. Yeah, 2nd of January 2016. I know I'd gotten an email that she had come down ill on the 1st. And because so many of us are suffering health challenges at the end of the month and into the new year, it kind of concerned me. I sent a shout out to musician brother Gat Turner and a few people that I know that were either coming out of the hospital or just going into the hospital, including myself. So when I saw, even with Natalie Cole and her transition making on yesterday, to see Dr. Frances Cress, who is the author and is responsible for the ISIS papers, the ISIS papers, some people call it. It was a very transformative book. It was the Cress theory, and her analogy on racism. And from her perspective, it is for genetic survival. Genetic mutant people, or people who are genetically unrooted, have a beginning and an end, and they can't find the origin. So she kind of broke down the beginning and the end of pretty much the race, identifying the keys to the color, how people maybe not so much not like you per se as an individual, but because their genetic survival depends on annihilating you, it may be the reason why there is a system of white supremacy set up in place to keep you in a certain position. Okay, because 9/10 of the world population is people of color. So she wrote a very good theory, and book was very popular. She was all over the circus in the 70s and 80s and 90s. And Dr. Cress, I think she taught also at Howard University. She's from DC. She comes from a family of physicians, so she was a very learned woman. I think she also studied in Germany. And I think one of the interesting things that Dr. Frances Cress said in one of her lectures was that when she went abroad to study, because one of her parents said after she graduated, of course she did come from a wealthy middle class family, again a family of physicians. What did she want to do? And she wanted to go to Germany and study the German people. And people might say, why? Why would she want to do that? Frances's mindset was, how in the world could a group of people sit back idly and watch people being led to the slaughter and do nothing? And just, what were they thinking as German people when Hitler ran this crusade to exterminate individuals in Germany? And just how did that affect them psychologically? She said she really couldn't wait to go and talk to the Germans regarding their complicity in the whole situation. And through her studies and through her research and through her lectures, she came up again with her theory, the ISIS papers. Surviving the keys to the color, or the making of the keys to the color. Dr. Francis, I just want you to rest in peace. My heart is heavy, but I know that it's a transition that we all must make. And I thank you for all the work that you've done and that you've left on the planet. And for the young people who are coming up today who have no idea who you are, I thank you for your work. I thank you for blessing us with it. I thank you for giving us another perspective to challenge and to think about as we go along our daily lives, trying to navigate through white supremacy. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your life. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. So I didn't want to stay long today, family. I just wanted to kind of touch in. I'll probably be back a little later. I want to we'll have libation for my sister, Dr. Frances Cress, also Sister Natalie Cole. And I wish y'all a great day. Until I see you again, thank you for being in the mental house. How about you hit the like button and subscribe? And I will see you next time, which probably won't be too long. Okay?